Relationships are complex and often come with their share of challenges. When you're in love, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of emotions. But sometimes, we overlook signs that our partner might not feel the same way. It's a difficult realization to come to, especially when you've invested time, energy, and emotion into the relationship. However, recognizing when your partner doesn't reciprocate your feelings is essential for your well-being and future happiness. There are subtle signs that can indicate your partner isn't as emotionally involved as you are, even if they say they love you. These signs might not always be obvious, but they reveal important truths about the dynamic between you two. A healthy relationship should be built on mutual respect, understanding, and affection. If your partner isn't showing interest in these aspects, it's important to take a step back and assess the situation. Many of us have experienced moments where we felt uncertain about the intentions of our partner. It's natural to question their feelings or wonder if they are truly as committed as they claim to be. Whether it's the lack of communication, avoidance of emotional connections, or not prioritizing your happiness, these actions can leave you feeling confused and undervalued. The truth is, if your partner's words don't match their actions, it can create a toxic cycle where you feel stuck and emotionally drained. This is especially true when it comes to recognizing emotional distance. A loving partner should be emotionally available, offering support when you need it, and being present during your high and low moments. If they are distant, unavailable, or indifferent to your needs, the relationship becomes one-sided. Sometimes these signs are so subtle that they go unnoticed until they start to take a toll on your emotional health. Over time, you might begin to feel lonely in the relationship, despite being physically together. Emotional neglect can leave you feeling like you're walking through life alone, even when your partner is right there. This loneliness is not just a passing feeling. It can be a warning sign that something deeper is wrong. When your partner only reaches out when they need something, it shows a lack of genuine care for your well-being. A healthy, loving relationship involves giving and receiving equally, with both partners making an effort to contribute emotionally and physically. This realization doesn't mean the end of hope for everyone. It's essential to be aware of these signs and address them, either by communicating with your partner or reconsidering your position in the relationship. Understanding that you deserve someone who genuinely cares for you will help guide you towards making decisions that align with your happiness and emotional fulfillment. Ultimately, recognizing these signs can help you protect your heart and build stronger, healthier relationships in the future. 1. They rarely initiate conversations. If someone truly cares about you, they will naturally want to talk to you, share their thoughts, and check in on you. When a person rarely initiates conversations, it often means they don't see you as a priority. You might always be the one reaching out, waiting for their replies, or feeling like you're forcing interactions. They may respond when you text or call, but they don't take the first step to connect. Over time, this pattern can leave you feeling unimportant and emotionally neglected. A person who genuinely loves you will want to engage with you, not just respond out of obligation. 2. They don't prioritize spending time with you. When someone truly values you, they will make an effort to spend time with you, no matter how busy they are. If they constantly cancel plans, make excuses, or seem uninterested in meeting up, it's a sign that you're not a priority in their life. They might always be too busy, but somehow find time for others or activities they enjoy. When someone loves you, they will find ways to be with you, even in small moments. If you're the only one trying to make plans while they remain distant, it may mean their feelings aren't as strong as yours. 3. Their words and actions don't match. When someone's words and actions don't align, it's a major sign that their feelings may not be genuine. They might say they love you, but their behavior tells a different story. For example, they promise to be there for you, but constantly let you down. They talk about a future together, but make no real effort to build it. They apologize for hurting you, yet repeat the same mistakes. True love is reflected in consistent actions, not just empty words. If someone truly cares, their behavior will naturally show it without the need for constant reassurance. They avoid deep emotional conversations. When someone truly loves you, they want to connect with you on a deeper level, sharing their thoughts, feelings, and fears. But if your partner constantly avoids serious conversations, changes the topic, or becomes distant whenever emotions come up, it's a sign they may not be as invested. They might brush off your concerns, say you're overthinking, or give vague responses instead of opening up. A person who loves you will want to understand your emotions and share theirs, not avoid them. If they always keep things surface level, they may not be willing to build a real emotional bond with you. They don't show interest in your life. When someone loves you, they care about what's going on in your life, your achievements, struggles, and everyday moments. If your partner doesn't show genuine interest in these aspects, it could mean they're not emotionally invested. They might not ask how your day went, show curiosity about your goals, or celebrate your milestones. Their lack of interest can make you feel isolated, as if they're not truly seeing you for who you are. Love thrives on mutual care and understanding, so when someone doesn't engage in your life, it often signals a lack of emotional attachment. They make excuses to avoid commitment. When someone is hesitant to commit, they often find ways to avoid serious discussions about the future or make excuses for not taking the relationship to the next level. They might say they're not ready for a relationship, claim they need more time, or blame external factors like work or personal issues. These excuses can be repeated over time, leaving you uncertain about where you stand. Someone who loves you will want to build a future together and take steps to create that bond. If your partner is constantly making excuses, it's a sign they may not feel the same level of commitment or investment in the relationship. They don't include you in their future plans. When someone is genuinely in love, they naturally want to make plans with you for the future, whether it's vacations, events, or even long-term goals. If your partner never includes you in their future plans, it can be a sign that they don't see you as part of their life in the long run. They might make future decisions without consulting you, or talk about their goals and dreams without considering your role in them. If they constantly talk about someday without mentioning you, or avoid discussing future plans altogether, it suggests that they are not envisioning a future with you. 8. They don't put effort into resolving conflicts. In any relationship, disagreements are inevitable, but how they are handled can reveal a lot about the depth of feelings. If your partner avoids addressing issues, refuses to communicate openly, or dismisses your concerns during conflicts, it shows a lack of commitment to the relationship. They may ignore your feelings or walk away from discussions, making you feel unheard. In a loving relationship, both partners work together to resolve issues, showing respect and care for each other's emotions. When someone doesn't put effort into resolving conflicts, it often means they are not invested in maintaining a healthy relationship. 9. They are emotionally distant or unavailable. Emotional distance or unavailability is a clear sign that your partner may not be as connected to the relationship as you are. They might withdraw when you need support, fail to provide comfort during tough times, or avoid sharing their own feelings with you. This lack of emotional intimacy can create a barrier between you, leaving you feeling lonely or rejected, even when they're physically present. A partner who loves you will be emotionally available, offering reassurance, understanding, and care. If they are consistently emotionally distant, it signals they might not be invested in creating a deep, meaningful connection. They don't celebrate your achievements. When someone loves you, they will celebrate your successes, big or small. They'll feel happy for you and take pride in your accomplishments. If your partner doesn't acknowledge your achievements or seems indifferent when you share good news, it can make you feel unsupported and unappreciated. They may downplay your successes or not show any enthusiasm at all. A person who genuinely loves you will want to share in your joy and encourage your growth. If they don't celebrate your wins, It's a sign that they might not value or care about your happiness as much as you deserve. 11. They only reach out when they need something. When someone truly cares about you, they reach out just to check in, share something meaningful, or spend time with you. However, if your partner only contacts you when they need something, whether it's help with a task, emotional support, or to ask for a favor, it shows that they are primarily interested in what you can do for them, not the relationship itself. This one-sided dynamic can leave you feeling like you're being used rather than loved. A loving partner will care about your well-being, not just when they need something from you, and will maintain communication even without any personal gain. You feel alone even when you're with them. One of the most telling signs that you're not being truly loved is the feeling of loneliness even when you're with your partner. Despite being physically present, they might be emotionally distant, distracted, or uninterested in engaging with you. You could feel like you're just going through the motions of being together, without any real connection or intimacy. In such a situation, you may start to question whether you matter to them at all. A loving partner will make you feel heard, valued, and supported, not isolated. If being with them leaves you feeling more alone than connected, it's a sign the emotional bond is lacking.